Welcome to Blogcast episode number 12. In this Blogcast, we're going to be reviewing the blog I wrote the other day about using Immersive Reader, PDFs, Google Drive, Kami, and translation of text. So that's a lot to unpack right there. So just a few weeks ago, I wrote a blog post about how you can use Microsoft's Immersive Reader Chrome extension to pretty much translate text for English learners on any web page. And then you can have it read aloud in English or their home language. And then you could even record that read aloud and use that as a scaffold for them to use going forward as they kind of compare, the text from English to their home language back and forth. So that's something that you can do. But immediately after I wrote this blog post, people were asking me, but I can't do this in a PDF. So I figured out here's a hack that you can do if you have text that's that's saved in your Google Drive as a PDF file. Here's how you can still utilize the Immersive Reader Chrome extension. So before we jump into that, let's kind of review real quickly what it looks like once you have the Immersive Reader Chrome extension downloaded on Google Chrome. So I'm just going to take this sample piece of text here. Let's say that I want students to read this text here. I highlight it here. I select it with my cursor. I right-click anywhere in that selected text, and I click where it says "Help me read this." If you have the Immersive Reader Chrome extension uploaded, this will be an option. If you don't see it as an option, that means you don't have it yet. So this is how it would work on this web page here, and this is what it would look like. And I can click play, and it could be read out to me. I could come up here, and I could change the language. Remember, I always turn it to the whole document. That way, the whole thing is now being translated into Spanish. I can have it read aloud. I can click back here to get back to it and do some more. So this is how it would work normally on the web, but it's not the same as a PDF. So if I'm going to click over here to my Google Drive here, you notice here I can't select any of the text. So the Chrome extension for Immersive Reader just won't work, not yet. So here's the way around it. So what you do, you're going to click Open With, and you're going to choose Kami. So you can open this with Kami, and it's going to take a second for it to load, but it's well worth the wait. All right, there we go. So you have two options here. What you want to do is run OCR. If this pops up like it just did right here, I'm going to click Run OCR. So I'll click that. OCR, I'm not going to explain to you what that all is, but it's something you have to do to make the text selectable on a PDF. If you don't see this here, if it doesn't pop up, if you come up here to your hamburger menu right here, you have the option right here, OCR. So either way, either click the pop-up. If you don't see the pop-up, go to the menu right there and go ahead and select it, and it's going to run the OCR. Wait for it to finish processing. It'll take a second. Again, definitely worth the wait. And now the OCR has been run. Now watch, I can now select text now, just like I could on any web page. And now once I have it selected, I can right-click in there, help me read this, and now Immersive Reader can do its magic. I can have it read out loud in English. I can change it to any language that's in this list. And again, one of the things that I talk about is how you can if you use your favorite screencasting app, whether it's Screencastify or it's Screencast-O-Matic or anything, or whether it's built into your computer, to record this being read aloud, that definitely could be a resource that you can use going forward to help not just English learners, but all learners. So if you have any questions on anything demonstrated here on this podcast, feel free to reach out to me through email or chat at awadas@techcoachwadas.com.